Hey guys, this is Dr. Nelson again at Town and Country Veterinary Clinic, and this is Sunny, my new puppy. We call her Sunny D sometimes. Sunny D. So I was just going to try and give you a couple tips on puppies and getting puppies, and so I was just going to talk real quick about puppy food. So there are a lot of different options for your puppy food, and I kind of tell people you can kind of spend as much as you want. So you can spend some, depending on the size of your dog, could be like $5–10 per meal on some of those foods. So I'm like, if you want to go that route, that's fine too. But I would just recommend if it costs, like $10 for a 50-pound bag, avoid that one. You're gonna get what you pay for. But there's so many of them now. I mean, there's probably hundreds of them now. But you just want to look for a quality one. And if you go to a pet store or ask your vet too, like for instance, we carry a brand that's called iVet. I really like it. This is what she eats. It's very high quality. It's reasonably priced. It's pretty good stuff. That's what I recommend, at least for most dogs and cats. And that is, so like I said, for the puppy food and kitten food for that matter, and dog food, cat food. Yeah, so, and then and the puppies, when you first get them, like the small breed dogs, Chihuahuas, Yorkies, all that stuff, you want to feed them at least 3 times a day. The bigger puppies, the medium-sized dogs, and even the giant breeds, 2–3 times a day, whenever it just depends. But that's kind of the big thing, because little puppies, the small breed, the Chihuahuas, the Yorkies, the Maltese, they can get really low blood sugar if they don't eat enough. So that 3 times a day is really needed to prevent that, because if they do get the low blood sugar, it can look like they're having a seizure. So those little guys, it's really important. The bigger ones, they don't really have that problem. But yeah, so like I said, pick out a good one. Look at the ingredients, and all that stuff too. The grain-free stuff, I mean, you can go with it or not. I mean, I don't. I think most dogs do fine with it. Now there's some dogs that don't. So if you do go grain-free, it tends to be more expensive. Again, it's not a have to. It's if you want. I personally don't have a problem with it, but I also have the grain-free iVet too food. So if somebody wants to do it, because that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it either way, at least in my opinion. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, thanks a lot. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks.